Hello and welcome to episode 96 of Factorio. We really need to fix plastic and therefore we really need to fix oil. So today I'm gonna work on oil. Yeah. I took some of these with me because I am sick of this stuff. These small water pockets that are not useful for anything. But these are... oh, there was a small pocket there too. So you want to fill up the edges because that is pretty irritating to have some weird junky things. Anyway, this station needs to change because yeah, we need to make a station here. So I need to get this all out and work out how I want to do it because that's gonna be completely different. So the idea is to have a coil to things like a nice station like this one. That's a good idea. Oh, and just that's an empty map there. Something like that. And then we copy this station. Let's do it a little bit bigger, and then only say that I want to get. We can have. No. We can do that. Alright. That will need later. So that's being removed. Now the other part's going to be removed. So that train is going to be filled with coal. And I have a lot of coal in my inventory that I need to get rid of soon. Like this. And then try to put more in here. And then we need a little bit more that we can put in there. Auto trash coal, don't auto trash coal please, thank you. That chest, fill it in. Get the last part gone here. So now that that's clear, we can just wait until that's being done. But what I want to do, that station is going to be hooked up soon, again. But I want a new station. How did it fit? Yeah, that's a question that I need to answer. Let's try it again. So we select this all. We don't need that. That. No, not all that is useful. So not useful. I can place that myself, but I will keep it at something like this then. Let's do that. So like this. Oh, there's the one in here, so that's a problem. So that needs to be fixed. Then it seems alright. That's the station, and that station needs to go. That and that, because we need this room to be substation free. For the station things, we can have these, I guess. The higher ones I need to remove. Let's place it again. So no, for sure that everything is there. So you are going to be on a weird thing, weird little thing. We can do this temporary, and then hook you up to this place. We don't have enough rails for that, so I need to get that. But it doesn't matter because the coal is going to be used up on the other side. For these could also be removed because although they look useful, the power poles and such, that's really going to be a problem. Probably the chest would be fine. But anyway, so what we do need is you there, yeah. So we can fit 2 trains. Everywhere. Yes. Alright, then we need some more rails and such. We can remove. Oh no, we can remove this and then the lights, I guess. And then place that down. It's not really useful. Yeah, I know this, but the problem here is that it doesn't matter. So I just will place it down, and hopefully it still covers. Let's try it out. Yeah, it still is in that cell, so you can even place it in a better place, like here, or no, here for example. I have 7. So, remove that empty blueprint book because that's useless. Oh, we do have an accumulator. Where does that accumulator come from? I don't know. Let's get rid of it. Because I don't know. Oh yeah, that's from that station. You do need miners and such. We need the rail, so that's why we're here. Don't need 100 and something pumps, so let's get rid of that a little bit. What we do also need is get some nice stations without you and you, but with the lights like this. And then what we can do is we can mark that up so we have a nice grid to work with. Something like this. Like that. Can walk back because we do have the rails that we needed to have. And then I can work on the design. And I don't think I can get the design done in this episode because that's going to gonna take some time because the design is pretty difficult, I think. Let's fill this up. Here you're still an irritated spot. Well, that's all my landfill I currently have. So, okay. Also, I need to put in the miners back. We will put the miners back in such, and then I will try to make off camera a nice layout how I want the things. How I want the station, the coal station, because I have no idea how to make a nice compact coal station at the moment. So that's going to be something that I need to find out. We can place one there. You cannot go down. No. Like that. So that's one. Where's the other? Oh, the other one is more above. So that's no problem then. We can just do something like this. And also hook up this one. Oh, there's a thing in between there. All right, that's fine. Let's get you both to this point. Then get you, and then get a balancer. Like that. And that balancer need to go in here. And then we split it. One goes that way. And one goes the other way. Don't need to split it there, we can split it there, that's no problem. That's nicer. Like so. And then what we need to do is just give it some power. We're gonna do that with these things, because I think they're useful. Let's give them all the power. You and you. Can we get that one power somehow? Not really, can we? So if we just move this away like that, and then that has power, and that coal will be brought to the station. We need to lay down. That light there is really weird. Need to lay down some rails, some tracks. Hopefully this train will now realize that it can come this way, and we'll get some more coal. And this is going to be mined out, and I want this one to be mined out first, I think, then the upper one. Although, how much is it still? Almost a... Whoa, that's the same amount as that one. Oh, that's going to be a pain. So we do first this million, then the upper million. We can do a lot of designing this episode, that's no problem. So we do have these guys, and the problem with these guys is if I want to place them on the grid, let's first get one just done. So if I have two of them, I might want to gap it out because that's way easier with the end parts. For your convenience, let's put it on that one so you can see it, or put it on that one because that doesn't matter, it has the same layout. So what we can do is just do this, and then also do that with the low one. So now it looks like this. So that's good, because that way we can have a nice setup. So for the other side, it's basically the same thing. That you just gap this off like this. And do the same thing with this one. So that's the size of one unit. So my problem last time that is how to... You cannot do that, right? No, because then it should be something like this. Yeah, and then you can do... No, we cannot do that. Oh, that's mixed up like crazy. So you cannot mirror that, which might be a problem, might not. But if you line it up on the left side, you have quite some room left on the right side, but that's not used, and I don't really like that. So I wanted to think about a better idea to doing such things. One of the things that I thought about, if you just have one of these units, let's place that down. Doesn't matter that it's hooked up. Well, let's for convenience not hook it up. If you place one of these down like here, I guess, and then let that go down, I don't think it would be the smartest idea to have it completely aligned, but do something like this. What you then have is two of these that need to be connected, and two of these that need to be connected. How far can you go? You can go easily go there. Alright, so that's good, because you probably need to go there, because that works. Then for the last one, if we do it like this, then we can go up with this one. This one cannot go up. So yeah, that's the problem. They need more room, so you need it wider, and then it all defeats the purpose of the system. So let's clear that. Copy once more. So basically this will be the system, and then what we will probably try to do, like in the last playthrough, is just try to cram in some different things, or we could just put this one in and then use the other ones. So we have, oh, we didn't get those. Like, let's get 50 of these, or yeah, let's get 50 of them, because this is going to be coal things. Oh yeah, we need coal lines then. So I want the option for oil, because this is going to be the completely full production of oil for everything, and coal liquefaction. So it does need coal things. It does need coal in. So we didn't think about that yet. So while we're getting supplied, but what we can do is just have a belt going here, I think, and then no, this is not fast enough. This is not fast enough to do that. So we need to think about that. So probably the belt doesn't need to be there. So if you have one of these, the belt needs to be here. That's just a must, because you need to use stack inserters for that. So then we come to that point, like that. Well, that's useful. And then what you can do is put a stack insert in the middle of this one, so that will put coal in there. And then you can also just use the output that we just discussed right there. So that would be one way to do that. I think I have now the stuff, so let's walk down. Train. I like my train tracks. It's really safe to walk over those. Yeah, it's like a zebra path. Your train is waiting, or you are waiting. It's nice. Let's put some lights down. So this is what we came up with. So this is a nice station, but doesn't work with things. We cannot. Alright, so we can stack this quite easily, like this. So that's no problem. Let's get it nicely done. Right, so this one would work for this one because water is coming in and heavy oil is coming in. And if we say, well, I want cool liquefaction, we're gonna heavy and steam. Oh, steam. Alright, steam. Didn't we have there a nice solution for that? We used to have, but not anymore. Alright. So for steam, we would use, well, we could use nuclear, which would be an option for steam, but not a good option. We can rather use just boilers. So if you have like 50 boilers, that would be useful. And then we need a way to get also the coal off that belts into the boilers, if you know what I mean, because it would be useful. So just make a way that we can grab coal off this belt, put it into the boiler. So probably this would need to move away a little bit more. So if you just grab this, place that down, then destroy it, get that, put that away, and make room for boilers. So now we have here room for boilers that I currently have, right? Yeah, boilers. Train stops. Just in time. So now we have that boilers. We can grab coal from the belt and put it into the boilers. Oh, there are a few lights that need to be placed right there. Please place a few, thank you. It now looks day here, but it isn't, it's just too much light. So now we have this, and then we can place the boilers. Yeah, I want to connect it to that, but there are some problems with it. This is going to be a multi-purpose blueprint where you can either choose boilers or coal liquefaction, and I think that's nice, but that's going to be a little bit difficult to make. So what we could do is could place it there and hook it up like this, and then you get that one there, and then you get the water running. Oh no, it needs water, right? And the water is going in and out, so that's no problem. Oh, it doesn't have water. Damn it. So again, we have view. Now I would love to see it there, but I don't think that's possible, except if I move this one up and over, like such thing like this. Well, it would still, it would fit perfectly in here, so that's a plus point. Then we need water here. We can do that. Alright, so now it could make, if you put coal here, it will make that stuff. So if we recycle you and say you, then it needs water. So water and heavy oil and oil. So this side is not multi-purpose, so that's not gonna work because we need something. So we're gonna use it for that. Let's make one. No, yeah. So we're gonna. I don't know what the station is gonna be, so we're gonna make one for these. For this one. So we can use this later as a blueprint to make different stuff. So you too long. Like that. So that is advanced oil. And this is then this stuff. Let's see if it works if we make it into a blueprint. Oh, I don't want to put that there. Let's copy it. Try to place it. Everything lines up except for this one. Right, try again. Everything lines up. So that's good. This looks good. Yes, that's something. We could do that, but that's not the point. We don't need as many steam boilers, but it's going to be maybe we do, maybe we don't. It's going to be a point. Let's put you into a nice place, nicer place. So I want this height, so like there. And then we can also make one before we end this episode. We need 3 of these, one for heavy to light, one for light to petroleum. Oh, 2 we need. So how I'm gonna hook that up is with pairs of 2, like I did all the other episodes too. So you hook this up like this. So now those are stackable. The problem is this side. We can also use a gap, but that's defeating my purpose. So the water. So the water is running like that, and then the heavy, yeah, that's the problem that I have. Right, this thing needs exact same layout, so I'm just gonna remove that and move this a little bit more to this side. Let's just place it once more there and then hook it up. And you can do that because that would save some pipes, I guess. So let's copy that, move this, place this one in the middle, I also place one here, and then make this one the light version, because that's gonna also work like charm. So that's all the oil things that we currently need. So the only thing you need to do is just see if this design would work in a bigger scale. Okay, remove it. Oh yeah, it's not set to blacklist. Move it, and then you move it nicely like there. So if it would work on a bigger scale, we need water to go through the system. Heavy, light, petroleum. So we have and water, heavy, light, petroleum, and things. So we have 5 pipes with fluids, and steam is going to be created in a normal place, but we also need some coal. So that's going to be the best right here. So for now, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see what I can do with the coal stuff, because it's going to be annoyed, but also it's going to be useful. I don't know, because it's pretty high. It is in the station. Also, a shout out to Axel Gear, Watty. My head turned around. It's really weird. Lord Arschnip Skanks and Brian Heth for supporting Factorio. Since I have set those names, let's put them to. We do have a station that want to go to A. There you go. Where's the big A then? Where's the big A station? I don't know. By the way, we've got this one to be done. And I have some bubbles here. There. There. And there. Also, we can could be the refill station, refuel. Let's select that, copy that, and also get that over, because that is useful. What? Let's get a different refuel station, because that's not really working that well. Like this. You going to be removed. So you refuels yourself, and also brings it out here. So that's slowly gonna be filled up. And that's something that I want. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Factorio, and I hope to see you in another one. For now, have a nice day, and goodbye.